Yo, is this better? I don't know. Comment down below if this is better or this is better. I don't know, because it's more light like this, and I don't got light right now, guys. Look, this light sucks a little. I mean, at least to me. I don't know about you guys, how you guys are seeing it, but from like the camera angle, that's what I'm looking at. All right, I'm gonna just use this because it seems like better. It seems like better. My English. Okay, great start to the video. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Non here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great today. I hope you guys are having a blessed and amazing day. So today, guys, I'm bringing you guys another story time. Comment down below how many times I said guys. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me today, bro. Guys, look, guys, how you guys are. Hey, guys. But now, guys, today I'm going to be explaining to you guys a little bit of how I almost got expelled from middle school. Now, middle school isn't really like a big deal. I mean, you should still try your best. Like, you should still, oh my god, look at my shadow. Oh my god, my ADHD just got into me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, middle school isn't really as serious as I thought it was. Like, obviously, when you're young, you think everything is like serious, and like pretty much if one little bad thing happens to you, you think it's literally the end of the world. But at the end of the day, trust me, try your hardest in high school. High school is where it counts. After you graduate high school, college is where it's at, but or whatever you really want to do. You know, some people don't think, you know, college or, you know, school in general isn't really for them. So, but yeah, high school is where it counts. Try your hardest and best. Whatever you want to do, try your hardest and best, but high school is where it counts. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But also do good in middle school, because then you won't pass the next grade. How you gonna get to high school? Nobody would know. But yeah, guys, so comment down below your grade. Like, I don't even know if you guys are, maybe some of you guys aren't even in middle school or high school, so comment down below what grade you guys are in. Anyway, so this story started in 6th grade. Actually, it was in 6th grade, and I honestly wasn't a bad kid. Like, in elementary school, I was okay, and by that I mean like my grades were okay, and my behavior was okay as well. Like, I had days where I would get in trouble and got my, you know, they would call my mom for my behavioral issues or whatever it might be. And it was really like in 1st grade, 1st to 3rd grade, I think, even 4th grade a little bit. Those were my years of like mischievous years, I guess you would say. And then I guess 5th grade, I started getting better grades. I started just doing really better, and that's when, like, from 5th grade and up is when I really start caring about my grades and, you know, me doing better in school as a whole. I mean, look at me now, ma. I'm in law school, so like, it's whatever. But yeah, so basically I was in 6th grade, and basically there was just one girl who I still see around in my neighborhood. Let's just call her Rosalina. I don't know, she looks like a Rosalina to me, so yeah. So basically me and Rosalina never really, you know, were on good terms. Like, she made me feel bad about myself a lot, and as a kid I got bullied a lot for no damn reason. So I don't know. So me and Rosalina never really got along as kids. Like, literally, like, now that we see each other in the streets, because she lives on my block, like, we just say hi to each other and that's it, you know, that's about it. But we never really got along as kids for some reason. She just hated everything about me, I guess, and I kind of hated everything about her. I'm not gonna lie, I never actually said anything to her, but I kind of hated everything about her because she seems like she hated everything about me. And by that I mean, like, sometimes we were the only ones hanging out together in lunch and stuff like that, and we would just, like, I don't know, we would just like put each other down all the time. Like, it was such a toxic relationship, man. And I had a best friend at the time. She wasn't my best friend. I had best friends at the time that, you know, I would hang out with, and, you know, I still talk to till this day, but, you know, I don't, obviously, you know, we grew apart and stuff. But she was like the only one, like, but like sometimes we would be the only one hanging out together, and we would just, I don't know, man, I don't know how to explain it. We would just put each other down so much, and it was just so toxic. And at 6th grade, you don't really know what toxic is, but now looking back at it, like, I'm like, yo, why would we even hang out together at lunch? That's just so weird, like, of how toxic we were. So basically there was this other kid who also kind of got bullied in school alongside me in our class, mainly because we were both like the outsiders and stuff like that, but he's a cool kid. And basically one day, this girl, Rosalina, she was like talking to us basically, and we were just like talking about like chocolate and like freaking Doritos and stuff. And mainly because the kid, let's call him John, I don't know, that's the first name that came into my mind, let's call him John. Basically John wanted, he had like chocolate or something. He had either chocolate or chips, I completely forgot, but he had either chocolate or chips. And you know, in middle school, you would be like, hey, can I have some? I don't do that no more, of course, like I'm grown. And yeah, I'm adulting, guys, but yeah, so she wanted like, I guess, a piece or something, like it was, I forgot, I wish I remember what it was, but it was either chocolate or chips. She wanted a piece from it, and she was like, hey, can I have like, you know, a small piece, whatever, or like, you know, chip or whatever. And he just basically said no. And he was like, I guess this was the reason for why he kind of got bullied, is like he's always like, ugh, like, yo, what's good, like kind of thing. Like he acted hard even though he wasn't, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys know that one person that acted hard even though they're not. Like I hate those kind of people, man, oh my god. But yeah, he always acted hard, man, and he was just like, no, I don't want to give you some. And I was sitting next to him. My best friend, she wasn't in lunch that day, so I kind of had no choice. Sorry, John. And so basically, she got kind of mad, and she was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, in middle school, that kind of seemed like if you didn't give somebody, you know, a chip, or whenever they would ask, hey, can I have some, and you didn't give to them, back then, like, you seemed like you were a bad person if you were to say no. And even now, if anybody were to ask me, even though we're older now and everyone has their own food and stuff like that, even now I would still give it to them. But you know, you kind of seemed like a douche if you didn't give that person what they wanted. And so she was like, wow, da da da, and she started cursing him out in a way. And then I just told her straight up, I was like, I turned around because I was sitting next to him and I was hearing the conversation, and I guess I shouldn't have brought myself in this situation. I'm so dumb. When I was a kid, so maybe I think I still do that till this day, I don't even know. But when I was a kid, I used to put myself in situations that did not involve me at all, and it got me in trouble a lot of times. And I just, you know, I was hearing the conversation and I was just like, yo, why you gotta be such a B? I called her the B word, essentially. I was like, yo, why you gotta be such the B word? And she's like, I can't believe you called me. Like back then, that used to be such a big deal. Like if you were to like curse and stuff like that, especially in 6th grade. 7th and 8th grade, people would curse more, but in 6th grade, like you just came out of elementary. I said it right in the beginning of the video. What is wrong with me, bro? Elementary. Yes. You just got out of it. For us, I don't know how it's like in your guys' country or whatever, but in America, we just got out of elementary school. So saying the B word or the F word, it's like, oh my god, yo, you're so cool. Like, oh my god, I'm telling the teacher right now, like, you know, that kind of thing. And basically that's what I did. I was like, yo, why you gotta be such, you know, the B word? And then, you know, nothing happened really. Like we started arguing, you know, we literally started roasting each other, yo. Like she started roasting me, I started roasting her, John started roasting both of us. I was like, yo, I was just on your side, man, like what's going on? Literally, I was just like, yo, Rosalina,
your mama's so fat that like she can't even stand up.
And then John is like to me, yo,
your mama's so fat she broke the bed. Yeah.
And I was like, yo, man, what's good, bro? Like I was just on your side, what's poppin', what's that, ha ha ha. And like all of a sudden they both came at me and I was like, yo, what's good? Like I'm out here, like never mind, I don't want to be in this situation. I never called you the B word, like go away. Okay, fine, John, I'm not gonna defend you anymore, leave me alone. That's literally how it went, literally. So the bell rang, essentially. We went to class, nothing really special happened. I would say around 20 minutes in, I got a call. John and I, because again we're in the same class, we both got called into the dean's office. Long story short, Rosalina snitched on both of us, and I guess she didn't like me more than John. So the dean pointed at me first, and she was like, or he, whatever, you know, gender equality, so they were like, did you call Rosalina the B word? And I was like, what? And I was lying, obviously. I'm not gonna snitch myself out. I mean, she already snitched me, but you know, she could be lying, you know, she could be lying, even though it was the truth, she could be lying. So I was like, nah, I was like, you know, not doing that. And you know, it was like back and forth, like for 5 minutes straight, like, tell us if you did it. Like, she's saying that you did, and she's saying that you were bullying her and making fun of her. Tell us if you did it. And I was like, well, first of all, she was bullying me first, even though that was a lie, because I just brought myself into this situation because, you know, I'm a dumbass. And this is when I cracked. Dean was like, so if we look at the footage right now and we zoom into you guys' conversation and you said the B word, is she gonna be right? And that's when I cracked, guys. I was like, nah, man, nah, like, bro, like, okay, fine, I did it, I'm sorry, man. I called her the B word, but it was only because, you know, she wanted the chip, man, or the chocolate, or whatever it was, man. Like, it wasn't me, man. Like, I'm innocent, I promise, I'm innocent, I promise, man, I promise. Like, I didn't do anything, man. Like, it's just crazy world, man. I just can't believe this, man. It's just crazy. Crazy. Yeah, literally, guys, in middle school, if you are in middle school, you maybe you are like this, maybe you know someone who's like this. Like, the littlest things is the biggest thing in my life. And I literally was like sobbing. I was like, nah, da, 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 da. And basically this person was like saying that basically I would get expelled, and they would call my parents for saying the B word to somebody. And I was like, no, please don't call my mom, like, da, 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 da. And thankfully, I don't know if they were doing that to scare me so I wouldn't like say that again. I mean, it definitely worked, but I felt like they were trying to scare me. I don't think you could actually get expelled for just saying a word, even though it was a bad word and I shouldn't have said that to her. Like, I don't know. I felt like they were trying to scare me. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you guys think they were trying to scare me. I don't know. And so they were like, okay, you're just gonna get detention. So I got detention for 2 days, which was, you know, nice.
Nice.
Oh, and side note, I figured out the middle school that I went to, doesn't really have the voice activation. They could see, nice.
Into the mouth. Nice.
Oh, and side note, I figured out the middle school that I went to, doesn't really have the voice activation. They could see through the camera, right? They could, like, if I were to punch her, they're gonna be able to see that, obviously, because, you know, cameras and whatnot. They wouldn't be able to hear what I said. So I literally outed myself out of fear, thinking, oh yeah, so I'm gonna literally get caught anyways. My doo-doo brain. I feel just sad because of that. But yeah, guys, that's how I almost got expelled. Thank goodness I didn't, because then I would have gotten a little whooping at home. Overall, guys, all you gotta say is respect everybody. You know what I mean? Respect everybody, and don't put yourself in like situations like this, really. Like, mind your own damn business. And I've definitely learned that. That was one of the huge life lessons in my life, where I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't put my nose into everybody's business, even if I'm trying to, you know, defend somebody. It depends on what it is about. Like, if someone is getting discriminated against, I'm gonna step in 100%. That's one thing that I don't play with, and that's one thing that I will definitely get discriminated against. If I see like someone getting abused in the street, I'm gonna step in as well. Like, it depends on what it is. You gotta step in sometimes, feel me? But just try to get yourself out of trouble. That's the moral of the story, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your stories in the comments down below of when you got, you know, expelled. If you ever got expelled, which I hope not. So stay out of trouble, guys. Stay safe, even though right now there's no school. But stay safe. Stay at home, guys. And I hope you guys never got expelled before, or almost expelled. But even if you got suspended, let me know in the comments down below your stories. I would love to know them. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay smile, don't forget to stay positive, and don't forget to work hard. And I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. And my shadow. Peace.